once again, I want to welcome you here tonight to celebrate this amazing couple. Bear with me. A couple of days ago, Andrew and I decided to, we were driving home to South Carolina, and I thought, well, I need to get ready for this best man speech, so we Googled or we YouTubed wedding ringer, because I figured, right, this dude knew what he was talking about. For those of you who don't know who the wedding ringer is, Kevin Hart was in this movie. It was a comedy, and it was all about how he would hire himself out to be the best man for men who didn't have a really good friend in their life. So I started listening to these YouTube videos, but none of the best man speeches, however awesome they were, could sum up how I felt about Patrick and Ellen. So, but we listened to them, and they were awesome. And then we kept watching a few of the clips from the movie, and it dawned on me, this best man stuff is really hard work. And so, I just kind of want to start my speech with Patrick's invoice. Just pay that sometime before the end of the night. It's been a long year, and I've put a lot of work into this. So go ahead and just make sure you pay that before the end of the night. Tomorrow, Patrick and Ellen are going to tie the knot. But I have a confession to make. This is the second time Patrick has tied the knot. The first time was December 13th, 1992. On the night that he was born, the little booger decided to tie a perfect knot in his umbilical cord, cutting off his oxygen supply and turning him as blue as any Smurf I've ever seen. One of many things, Joe. Anyway, Patrick tied a knot in his umbilical cord. At that moment, when every parent dreams of when they scream, "It's a boy," we didn't get that moment. Patrick comes out, he's born, and they immediately whisk him out of the room. Lee and I are left sitting there dumbfounded, and we did the only thing that we needed to do, and that was to pray. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. And we just prayed over and over again that this child would be safe. All of a sudden, the door opens, and this nurse rushes in. We're sitting there completely alone, dumbfounded, and we hear the sweetest sound that we'd ever heard in our life. Patrick's first little cry. I think at that moment, I knew truly what it meant to pray. And we've been praying for Patrick ever since. One of our prayers was that he would be led to the person that he was supposed to spend the rest of his life with. I will not say that realization came when these two met in pre-K. But I will say that I'm already off track here. These two did meet in pre-K, and I can tell you that from a very early age, and I remember even telling Pop this, Ellen Bates has the most beautiful smile of anybody I've ever seen, and I believe that today. I was always blown away by this child's smile, even in pre-K. I don't think Patrick was quite smart enough to catch it yet, but Ellen, I want to thank you for sharing your smile with our faith. Caroline and Andrew, Jacob, Stephen, Mary, and Clay, and Lee and I appreciate your smile so much, and it has brought great joy to our family. But more than that, I want to thank you for giving your smile to Patrick, because when he looks at you, I see your smile, except for when you're taking food off of his plate. It immediately diminishes. I have blown everything I wanted to say, but we are so happy to have you join our family. Tonight, one of my roles is to welcome these two families coming together. And I'm so happy that we are coming together. It means the world to me. Family means the world to me. However, I would be remiss if I did not do some form of Irish blessing or Irish toast. Thanks to Pop and Grandpa Joe, I knew that I had to do this. So, me being not as up on Irish culture as everybody else in the room, maybe I Googled it. The very first toast that came up, I didn't need to go any further. So we're all going to raise a glass. There are good ships and there are wood ships. The ships that sail the sea. But the best ships are friendships. And may they always be. Patrick and Ellen, I wish you a lifetime of love and laughter, faith and friendship. And may God hold you in the palm of his hands. To Patrick and Ellen.